It's just been running around like crazy. So nice to be here, to be back. Since the chocolate drops have kind of struck out on my own, with some support from some of those guys, and I found songwriting in a way that I really didn't in the drops, and so it's good to be here on the stage. And I've brought with me my songwriting partner and a wonderful songwriter in his own right as well, and musician Dirk Powell from Louisiana. We worked on the record that I put out this year called Freedom Highway, and yeah, it's cool. And this song is, it starts off the record, and it is a part of I started writing about, sorry, I was just trying to get, I'm focusing into this, okay. Back into the Civil War time in America, because I do a lot of old music, and I just started kind of wondering what was it like around the old music. I play a banjo replica from 1858, and so this song came from some of my research, just doing a lot of reading and looking, and I saw an advertisement from the late 1700s that kind of struck me to the bone. It was an advertisement for a young woman in a newspaper in the northeast part of the United States, and it was very common back then, because this is before it was outlawed up in the northeast. So if you owned somebody and you needed some money, you sold them. That's just what you did. And so this was an advertisement that was for a young woman for sale. And the thing was that you get to the end of the advertisement, and that's what really kind of did me in. It said, she has with her a 9-month-old baby who is at the purchaser's option. And it just, it tells you everything. Those lines tell you everything about what that woman, how could she get up in the morning knowing that she had no control over any part of her life, not even her own child, her own flesh and blood. And so I was thinking about that made me write this song. It's called At the Purchaser's Option. Yeah, this needs Phantom. Shall I keep him? 'Twill come the day when I'll be weeping, but how can I love him any less? This little babe upon my breast. You can take my body, you can take my bones, you can take soul. You can take my body, you can take my bones, take my blood, but not my soul. I've got a body dark and strong. I was young, but not for long. You took me to bed, a little girl, left me in a woman's world. You can take my body, you can take my bones, you can take my blood, but not my soul. You can take my body, you can take my bones, take my fingers quick, my fingers bleed to make you rich. You can take my body, you can take my bones, you can take my blood, but not my soul. You can take my body, you can take my bones, take my blood, but not my soul. You can take my body, you can take my bones, you can take my blood, but not my soul. Take my body, take my bones, you can take my blood, but not my soul.